Unloaded cargo. What happens to unfiled ISF? What happens if the importer security filing, ISF, is filed, but the cargo is never loaded on the vessel? This situation can have significant implications for the parties involved in international trade, so let's dive in and explore the potential scenarios. Before we delve into what happens when the cargo is not loaded, let's briefly touch on the concept of customs bonds. A customs bond is a financial guarantee required by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, to ensure compliance with customs regulations. It acts as insurance in case the importer fails to fulfill their obligations, such as paying duties or rectifying any non-compliance issues. Now, let's move on to the main question at hand. When an ISF is filed, it signals to CBP that a shipment is on its way to the United States. It provides vital information about the goods, such as their origin, shipper, and consignee details. However, sometimes unforeseen circumstances may arise, which prevent the cargo from being loaded onto the intended vessel. In Scenario 1, if the cargo is not loaded onto the vessel despite the ISF being filed, several things could happen. Firstly, if the ISF was filed correctly and the cargo was not loaded due to uncontrollable events like bad weather or equipment failure, the ISF remains valid. However, it is crucial for the importer or their customs broker to update CBP about the situation and provide new shipping details. In Scenario 2, if the ISF was missing or filed incorrectly, CBP may take different actions. While they may understand that sometimes mistakes happen, it is important to rectify the error promptly. CBP has the authority to issue penalties for non-compliance or even refuse entry of the goods if the ISF remains unresolved. Working closely with a customs broker can help navigate through such situations to minimize potential penalties. Now, let's discuss the financial and legal implications of not loading the cargo despite filing the ISF. In case the ISF was filed, a customs bond should be in place to cover potential duties and fees. If the ISF was incomplete or missing, CBP may assess a penalty against the bond or require a supplemental bond, adding to the importer's financial burden. It is crucial to maintain a good compliance record to avoid penalties and maintain a healthy relationship with CBP. If the cargo was not loaded despite the ISF being filed, it is essential to take timely action to resolve the situation. The importer or their customs broker should communicate with the shipping line and the carrier to understand the reason behind the non-loading. Doing so will help determine the appropriate steps to take, such as rebooking the freight, updating the ISF, or making necessary adjustments to shipping arrangements. It is worth mentioning that in complex cases or situations where the cargo is ultimately not loaded, seeking assistance from a professional customs brokerage firm is highly recommended. Customs brokers possess extensive knowledge and experience in dealing with customs regulations, helping importers navigate through any unforeseen circumstances or challenges related to ISF or cargo non-loading. If the ISF is filed, but the cargo is never loaded on the vessel, it is crucial to act promptly and communicate effectively with all relevant parties, including CBP, the shipping line, and the carrier. Maintaining compliance, rectifying any errors, and seeking assistance from customs brokers when needed will help minimize financial and legal implications. Thank you for watching our video. If you found this information helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our upcoming videos. Disclaimer note below. See you.